So yeah, I could get all nerdy and talk about birdseed and like what I think works and what doesn't and all that stuff. But I'll keep it a little short and brief here. Um, I would recommend avoiding anything with millet in it, just because millet is basically like junk food for birds. That what I mean by that is like most birds. I think the only bird that really common passerine that likes it is like mourning doves. For some reason, they like millet because they'll eat just about any bird seed because they rely on that food source specifically. Like I don't think they really eat too many of other like they don't eat berries or anything really else. So that's why you see so many mourning doves. But yeah, I would avoid millet pretty much at all costs. Any I would avoid like seed mixes that have that.
Hmm.
And honestly, I would recommend you can kind of divide birdseed when you're purchasing into like two categories of like mixes and straights. And straights is honestly just like any just like one ingredient or maybe two at most. It's a very basic, bare bones kind of like seed mix. Mixes are like they just throw all this crap in there, but like once again, there's a lot of the millet and other kind of junk seeds that are just they're not high nutritional value for birds. And honestly, they get kind of tossed aside because birds are kind of they can be picky about what they eat. So like they'll just toss and flake it on the ground and it just gets, it's just useless basically. So I would avoid like most mixes unless it was just like a good high quality one from like a good brand or something. And I would just get stuff that's just plain like almost all my bird seed is always black oil sunflower because it's a all around favorite. Pretty much all birds like it. Sometimes I'll throw in like some woodpecker mixes that have like hard shell peanuts or whatever, like just and some maybe some like berries and other kind of like heartier nuts that woodpeckers love and maybe some like blue jays. But like I would recommend something like that. But like if you're just now getting into like backyard birds, I would just say get black oil sunflower seeds. Those are just an all around universal favorite, and you will attract a wide variety with just that alone. But work up from that and just try a different variety of stuff. But once again, just experiment, just trial and error and see what happens. Try some suet, and especially in the winter, not so much the summer because it melts and gets rancid, but try it during like the colder times of year and see if you can attract woodpeckers or nuthatches or anything like that. So lots there, but like I could talk endlessly about it, but like it's
Yeah,
kind of like the basics.
we could do a whole birdseed episode.
I mean, I could probably talk at length a while about it. I don't know why, because it's not like really a focus of mine, but like I just feel like it's good stuff to know, I guess,
Hmm.
to attract birds. But
Yeah.